Jerry Mason, Kickin Lawyer. So we're going to do another video review today on officer use of force. Now, for those that don't remember, I am a practicing criminal defense lawyer in the state of Tennessee, and I'm a use of force expert. I fought professionally in kickboxing and mixed martial arts, and used to be a police officer for 12 years, and in the course of that, trained extensively in all types of use of force, and now use that expertise in the practice of law. So anyway, we're going to watch this video, and this is titled Grand Rapids Police Defend Use of Force. So we're going to start it out.
You're not supposed to be here right now. Put your hands inside your head.
It's saying there's an 8-second video of this man's arrest, shot by bystanders. You got a bunch of views. So I think that what this is going to lead into here is it showed the 8-second clip of the officers affecting the arrest, and it said that it's gotten a lot of attention and views online, and I bet they were mostly negative because there was no context. And so I bring this up a lot when I'm reviewing officer cases or my own clients come in with use of force complaints. And so it looks like now it's going to take us back to more of the video and sort of show what led up to the officer use of force. And I will tell you this, in my own career, I have one in particular. I remember one incident where there was a video that showed, if you just looked at the video, it looked like the suspect was leaned on my patrol car, and all of a sudden I'm hitting him. And obviously if you just watch just that video, it looks terrible. But what you don't see is that the suspect had grabbed my testicles and was trying to smash them with his hands that were handcuffed behind his back. So all of a sudden, I'm like, oh man, he's grabbing hold of me, and I'm trying to get him to let go, and I start controlling his resistive behavior. Very valid use of force, but if you just look at that one snippet of the video, you don't have any context to understand why I was using the level of force that I used. So anyway, let's see what the basis of this was.
Oh, no, it's that guy right there. That guy? Yep. Okay. He's not allowed hands and no trespassing. Okay. He's very violent.
The clerk is telling them that this guy's violent and that they've already got a no trespass on the guy.
Why are you still here? Why are you still here? You were told to leave, weren't you? Yeah.
Nobody said I left by myself.
You left by yourself. Okay, then why?
Because my bag was here. That's why I came back up here. That's why.
Okay, what's your name?
So what?
I said, what's your name?
Right, as a current BCR doesn't seem to apply to your location. Otherwise, they'll leave.
They're already being nicer than I would probably be, which is bad to say, but it's clear that they're being told at least that this guy had been previously told to not come on this property. He's already given them attitude when they come up. Like, he's not immediately giving his name. They're kind of ignoring what they're saying. He kind of had attitude when he's talking to them. He's saying that, well, because my bag was up here, but you're not supposed to have been there anyways, what it sounds like. Now, there's ways that they can check all that. They can check dispatch records and see if they've been called there before on this guy. There should be some way to track that history. So regardless of if there's already he's been warned to not be on the property, it's clear he's not supposed to be on the property now. So now the dispatch, it sounds like, is telling them that he has an active arrest warrant, all right? Now that changes things. If he has an active arrest warrant, regardless of what the warrant is for, they can effect an arrest, right? So they have the right to pat him down, see if he's got anything on him, put him in custody, and then transport him so he can answer this arrest warrant. So let's see what they do.
Yeah. All right, put your hands on top of your head, okay? I said put your hands on top of your head for me, okay?
For what?
You're under arrest right now. You're not...
So this is a pet peeve of mine. The officer knows he's going to arrest him. Now, whether it's for this trespassing or the warrant that they mentioned earlier, he feels he has a right to arrest the guy. And he says, go ahead, put your hands on top of your head. And he's like, for what? Whatever, asking some question. And he says, go ahead and put your hands on top of your head. And then says, you're under arrest right now. You're not supposed to be here. He's told him looks like this would be a third time, a legal order. And the guy's not complying with the legal order. That justifies putting hands on him, okay? Now, the degree that you put hands on him, we'll see as the video progresses how that goes. But so far, the officer's been way more polite than I would have been back when I was a police officer.
What? What?
You're not supposed to be here right now. Put your hands on top of your head.
Don't do nothing listen, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you.
Okay, so they've put hands on him to start to effect the arrest, and he's displaying already what's called at least defensive resistance. Defensive resistance is when you start, and it happens usually when you do cuffing like it does here. They're starting to put cuffs on him. He realizes the gig is up. He's not going to get to walk away from this. So he starts to pull away or try to prevent them from handcuffing him. Police officers can always go one level above a level of resistance. So by him resisting with his hands, they could escalate. They could use pepper spray here. They could tase him here. Maybe even use a baton, would depend. Definitely could use hard, empty hand control, which it looks like right now it's soft. What I see it looks like is they're trying to affect some form of arm bar or something. He's also threatening them. Where I've got it paused, it says, "I swear to God, I'm going to beat your blank." That's a straight up threat. That it's arguably an act of aggression now, which is a full-on assault, and these cops can use all levels of force with the exception of deadly force to effect the arrest.
What, bro? Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. For real, bro. For real, bro.
He's threatening to hurt the officers. So in this, it's just giving sort of a detail, I suppose, of what happened. But you can hear the guy threatening him the whole time. Okay. Yeah, so that is a very appropriate use of force. And it's another example, though, of when you see just snippets of anything, it's easy to jump to conclusions. But, you know, often if you get sort of the backstory, your opinion may change. And I'll be honest, even when I saw the first few seconds of it, I didn't immediately think that it was an inappropriate level of force. If officers have the right to put hands on somebody, and there is a force continuum they have to follow, you know, I think often the public may be a little surprised to the exact level of force that they can use to effect the arrest. And in my opinion, they were probably nicer here than a lot of other officers would have been, me included, to make sure they controlled this guy's resistive behavior. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, keep kicking.